See, barbarians excel in combat, possess the martial power, fortitude to take on foes seemingly far superior to themselves, with rage granting them boldness and daring beyond that of most other warriors. Barbarians charge furiously into battle and ruin all who stands in their way. Cleric, druid, inquisitor. What is that? Kineticists. Kineticists are living channels of elemental matter and energy of the world around them. By drawing upon reserves from their own, kineticists often awaken to their kinetic abilities during a violent and traumatic experience. Their power involuntary. Kinetic powers is seldom inherited. Kineticists are rare, able to find mentors to guide them, as they must mystery of their own to learn control of their gifts, powers to assault their foes from afar, but based on the way their talents develop, they can channel their kinetic abilities for a variety of situations. Kineticists can usually quite different from their familiar and friends, so they often strike out of their own alongside others' extraordinary talents. Magnus spend much of their traveling the world learning whatever martial or arcane secrets they can find. They might spend months learning a new sword fighting style from a master warrior while simultaneously moonlighting in the local library, pouring their tomes of ancient lore. Most who take this path dabble in all sorts of lore, picking up anything that might aid them in their search for perfection. That sounds interesting. Arcane pools, spell combat, magnets, contraptions, detect magic. Monks. The monk excels in overcoming even the most dreaded peril, striking when it's least expected, and taking advantage of enemies' vulnerability. Fleet of foot and skilled in combat, monks can navigate any battlefield with ease, aiding allies whenever they are needed. Lawfully good. Fortitude 2, will none, reflex +2. Flurry of blows, improve unarmed strikes, armor class bonus. Stunning fist, unarmed strikes, monk bonus feats. Monk ability, persuasive, athletic, deception, stealth. Paladin ranger. Let's go for monk. That might be interesting. Archetype, skilled fist, sensei, traditional monk. Fist, what is that? Steeped in traditional, they trace their origins to the warrior monks who train under the draconian masters. Skilled fists ensue massive and flavor of unshakable confidence. Skilled fists learn to combine brutal intimidation with the brazen ferocity of an ancient whelm to devastate foes. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Chaser. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Sensei. Sensei is verse teachings who impart lessons of one. No, I don't want the sensei thing. Monks excel at overcoming. Traditional monks walk the straight path of this disciple, which thousands of before them. They sacrifice the freedom to choose their power and excel in the steeled willpower and trusted in traditional. Sensei, traditional monk, or just plain monk. Doesn't sound like there's anything special about this. Base attack bonus. Still don't make no sense to me what a skilled fist is. Alright, we'll go for this one here. Alright, looks like that's good enough. Let's look at right hand, face. Guess we'll keep that one there. I guess I'll have no beard. Okay, see 25. Okay. Alright. Strength measures your character's power. This ability is important for those who engage in hand-to-hand combat. Okay, we'll stick with 17. Okay, dexterity. Okay, we'll try 14. Looks like I might have to do this one here a little bit. On that one. Okay. Let's see. Measure agility, reflex, balance. This is the most important ability to rogues. But the character is seeking excel in ranged weapons such as bows. The character dexterity falls below 20. Yeah, about charm. Reflects the character's personality. Fortitude saves throw for resistant poison, disease, similar threats. Every character constitution. So looks like this would be a good one to increase. That's as high as I can go on that. Okay, let's see. How about I need more strength. Reflex, balance. This most important ability to rogues characters. It seems like all of those that stats. We'll make that a 16. Can I make this more? Character high constitution increase the character's hit points. Some creatures such as undead and constructs do not have a modifier applied to character's constitution. Each row of the dice. Note that constitution penalties can never drop the result below 1. Thus, the characters always gain bonus strength, dexterity, constitution. I guess we'll do strength. Alright, let's see, what else do I want? Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, that took all I had. Okay. Strength 16, dexterity 4, constitution 16. Okay, athletic. I can only pick 3. The skills represents a character's physical abilities in such things as leaping, scaling walls, and swimming. Okay, let me see. Stealth, knowledge, lore, perception. Let's see what is perception. This skill represents a character's acute, which enables them to notice fine details, see dangers coming, and tell when people are lying or otherwise behaving suspiciously. Your character perception skill enables you to read secret messages, get hunches, notice creatures and details, search locations, sense motivations, and so on. Okay, we'll go ahead and do this one here. Okay, knowledge. This skill represents the character's physical ability to such things as leaping, scaling walls, swimming. Your character athletic skills enables you to catch objects, climb, jump, and so on. The skill represents a character's talent for balance and coordination, including aerial maneuverability. Okay, that'd be a good one. Gymnastics. The character's skills enables you to move near opponents without provoking attacks or opportunities. Keep your balance, escape from restraints, break your fall, squeeze through. Okay, that'd be a good one there for a monk. Okay, let's see, I got one there. Okay, let's look at lore. This skill represents a character's knowledge about secrets of deities, holy lore, realms. Okay, I don't know if that would be. How about natural one? Okay, persuasion, lower nature, knowledge of the world. This skill represents a character's knowledge about people, systems that make civilizations run, historian events that make society that what they are today. Your character's knowledge world skills enables you to create or detect forgery, decipher writings, identify monsters, and recall knowledge about geographic history, people, and places. Okay, about this one here. Skill represents a character's knowledge about the natural world. Your nature skill enables you to hunt, identify monsters, recall knowledge about dungeons or nature, skin dead animals, avoid random encounters, and so on. It showed me what I should pick. I guess we'll go ahead and do this one here. Lower nature to be able to skin. I'm sure I'll find there might be somebody. I know the nature thing sounds pretty good. Random encounters and so on. Skin the dead animals to get meat, get the skin. I think that'd be a good one there. Call knowledge about detect forgery, decipher writings, identify monsters. That might be a good one too. And they got some good ones here. I like some of these here. Okay, do we want to do nature or the world? Okay, we'll do this one here. Okay. Okay, what can I do with this one here? You get 3 bonus on all checks involving athletic. If you have 10 or more ranks in athletic, this bonus increases to 6. Skill focus, okay. Looks like the athletic one would be the best one to go for. What did I just do? Point. Okay, feats. You get a +1. It's back again. Okay. This skill represents a character's acuity, enables them to notice fine details. Okay, let's see what we got here. This skill represents a character's acuity, which enables them to notice fine details, see dangers coming, and tell when people are lying. Choose one type of weapon. You can also choose unarmed strikes if you are a spellcaster, melee or ranged touch attacks. As you can see, alertness, blind fight, combat reflex. You may make a number of additional attacks on opponents per round equal to your dexterity bonus, which this feat you also may also make attacks to opportunities while flat-footed. Let's see what else I got here. Deflect arrows, that might be a good one there. Die hard. Dodge. You gain +1 dodge bonus to your armor class. A condition that makes you lose your dex bonus. Okay. Exotic weapons. Great fortitude. Lightning reflex. You gain bonus 2 to reflex save throws. Persuasion. Skill, focus, stealthy. You gain +2 hit points, +3 hit points for every hit dice you possess beyond 3. You gain an additional 1 hit point if you have more than 3 hit dice. Okay, I don't want any of this. Okay, let's go ahead and go back up here. Point blank shot. Choose your style of weapons. Also choose unarmed strikes. Benefit, you gain +1 bonus, 1 bonus for all attacks rolls you make during the selected weapon. Special, you can gain this feat multiple times. Effects do not stack. Each time you take the feat, it applies to a new type. See what this got here. Apparently none of this is something I could do. Alertness, you gain 2 bonus to perception skill checks. If you have 10 or more ranks in this skills, your bonus increased to 4. And melon, every time you miss becomes of concealment. You can re-roll your miss chance. Combat reflex. Looks like that'd be a good one. You make the number of additional attacks to opponents per round. Okay, let's go ahead and go for this. Base attack bonus 1. Bite. What? Choose one of the type of weapon types. You can also choose unarmed strikes. If you are spellmaster's range attacks as your weapon for the purpose of the feat. Benefit, you gain +1 bonus on all attacks rolls you make using selected weapon. Special, you can gain this feat multiple times. It effects do not stack. Claw, bite, claw, gore. Where is gore? Dang it. Doesn't tell me what gore is. Let's look at what we got here. Quarterstaff. Unarmed strike. weapon focus, or combat reflex. None of the companions have this feat. Whenever you are adjacent to an ally who also has this feat, you receive a +2 competence bonus to the combat maneuver defense. This bonus increases to 4 if the creature attempts the maneuver is larger than both. Unarmed strikes. Let's try to use something else. I would kind of like to use this here. Quarterstaff. Okay, let's see. Blind fight, combat reflex, crane style, dragon style. Let's see what this one is. You call upon the spirit of the dragon can gain greater resilience, mobility, and the blessing of their great being. While using their styles, you gain 2 bonus save throw against sleep effects, paralyzed, stun. Further, you can gain 1.5 times your strength bonus on the damage roll of your first unarmed attack. +1 damage dodge bonus to AC, a condition that makes you lose. Okay. You take only -2 penalties to attack roll for fighting defensively. While using this style of fighting defensively, you gain an additional 1 dodge. Combat reflex. We'll just do this one here. Okay. Okay, we'll do lawful good.
Their life ends here.
Confident.
Now, let this
A solid plan.
adventures await. We do it my way.
Confident.
I feel faint.
Time's not waiting. I'll go ahead.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Athletic +10. Persuasion. Knowledge of the world. Mobility. Perception. Stealth. Trickery. Special ability info on this. Okay, not affected by target spell resistance full round. As a full round action, you can use melee weapons. Not affected by target spell resistance. One enemy creature within weapon range. Treat affliction. To treat affliction means to tend to a single disease or poison character. Make a lore check. If your check exceeds the DC of the affliction is removed. Stunning fist. Fighting defensively. Acrobatic. For your blows. Okay, a few of those. Unarmed strikes. Feats. Improve unarmed strikes. Stunning fist. Keen sense. Got all this stuff here. I don't quite know what all this means. I guess that's it. R1 and X. Okay, I know what's going to be done here, so we'll just skip through it all.
Our story started at the mansion of an Aldori sword lord. Drawn by the promise of a most dangerous task and a commensurately huge reward, heroes of all stripes gathered here.
Where are they? This is taking forever. You didn't even...
If you can't be picked...
All right, you...
Hush!
Greetings, everyone. I am Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori, and this is Lord Mayor Yosef Selimius of Reston. Welcome to my mansion.
We thank you from the...
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits.
I will, of course. We haven't yet.
We believe you're all...
That's a good...
Perhaps...
Don't ask stupid.
Of course.
What is that?
And what reward?
We'll absorb.
Words work.
Of course.
Now you're talking.
Excellent.
Thank you again. With the...
Hi, my name's Lindsay. I'm a bard, though this is my first real adventure. So, shall we go teach this stag lord a lesson? Likewise. Actually, I also wanted to ask you something. How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team and... Damn, I should have led with that. Please, just let me explain. You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years late, and then I thought, I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Deal. All right. I'm going to my room to write about tonight. See you in the...
Okay, my quail takes its first sip from the ink pot. Let's go and get out of here. Okay, I'm moving. Okay, let's go ahead and get to bed. Okay, I'm gonna have to learn how to fight here because I don't remember how.
Help! Help!
What's going on?
The mansion's under attack. We need to help. Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry! We have to help the guards fight off the attackers, or we'll all be cut down one by one.
As if to lend credence to Lindsay's words, a scream echoes from the hallway. You're not going anywhere, dude. Okay, here we go. In the game, combat can happen in real time or turn-based. Real time, you can pause the game by pressing square. To attack an opponent, choose them with your cursor and press X, or use to switch between turn-based and real time. Okay. R3. Dice roll must be game mechanics are based on the Pathfinder rules. The most common dice has 20-sided initiatives. When the battle starts, each combat makes a check. The higher the character initiative, the earlier they can attack. Okay. Attack roll. An attack is a character's attempt to strike an opponent. The result of an attack roll depends on many factors: wielding weapons, their combat abilities. To attack succeed if the result of the attack roll equals of or exceeds the target's armor class. Damage. The amount of damage dealt in the case of a successful attack depends on the weapons and the factors such as buff spells, attack rolls, results, and damage number can be found in the combat log. Armor class. The high character armor class, the more difficult it is to successfully attack them. If combat has many factors such as equipment, dexterity, passive abilities.
Enemy approaching.
Okay, let's see. Let's try attacks. Charge, stunning fist. Okay, let's go and charge. Follow Lindsay.
Focus on the goal.
Okay, let me think. Settings. Game graphics. Brightness.
I am prepared.
Much better, okay. I'm kind of surprised though.
All according to plan.
Hey. You got someone we have to help. We'll finish him.
Victorious. This should do it. A calculated risk.
You're just in time. A bit longer and I'd have been...
You're just in time.
I
Oh,
want to think about it. Can you imagine what a terrible loss this would have been? But it's all right now. I'm safe, sound.
oh, he's the
safe,
one that was
ready
almost
to
being
lead you to
killed,
victory.
or was he?
Lady Jamandi's holding the line in the banquet hall. You know, the one where she had us gathered before. We need to make our way to her. And along the way, we'll try to save some of these dummies who are supposed to accompany us to the stolen land. Speaking of dummies, take this ring, quiet now, so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself. It's magical. It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me.
No mistakes. In due time.
It's blocked from the other side. Okay, I guess we'll have to go around. What is that? Valuable luxury items. The merchants would pay well for it. Universal currency. Okay, how much is that? Only 2?
Time's not waiting.
And so we walked on.
No map. Useful household item. Merchant would pay a lot for it. More of this. Curse of the Ancient. Okay, we'll go and grab that.
I need to concentrate. Becoming distracted leads to becoming dismembered.
Okay, let's see. Can I go this way?
Right.
Okay, let's see if searching here. Bow. A sword. Glowing gem, a merchant. Okay.
Ready for anything. That is not far.
Let's see, let's try this. I don't know how I could get in there though.
Should be.
Wait, how about here? There are several companions in your party now. You select a single character, hold to choose the one you need with to separate one or more characters from the party. Okay. I hope I'll remember this.
Prepared.
I'm trusting you here.
A beautiful piece of jewelry, a merchant. Okay.
Focus on the goal. In due time, our victory is certain. This will hurt.
Lindsay are capable of casting spells. To use a spell, X on the item of the action panel, and then on the target, use companion or an enemy depending on the desired effects. A cleric, druid, spell but hold. Review the spell available to your character. Open the spell book. Choose the corresponding menu item. When your character acquires a new spell or ability, it automatically appears in the first 3 slots of their action panels. For spontaneous casting, it happens as soon as they get it. For casters who have to prepare the spells, it happens when they prepare abilities. Most characters have useful abilities which may be limited to certain numbers of charges. To use the ability, press X on the icon of the action and press and then on the target. You might target a companion or an enemy depending on the spell. Some abilities do not require targeting or can be switched on or off. Some action performs close to an arm opponent to provoke an additional attack upon the character without waiting for the opportunity turn. Such actions includes among other things Casting spells attempts to move away from their opponent. Let's see. Cure light wounds. Daze. Inspire courage. Each character has certain numbers of hit points. When character hit point value is 0, they lose consciousness. To restore lost hit points, you can use healing spells, potions, or rest. Healing potions can be bought from merchants or obtained as trophies after combat. Healing spells are accessible to the following class: bards, druids. Okay. To use expendable items such as scrolls, potions, rods, open character inventory, place items in the quick slot of their belt, return to the main screen, and click belt action panel. Access these items. You can not use an expendable item on the inventory screen.
No mistakes.
I wrote it like I saw it.
This works for me.
Okay, let's go and get her potions here.
What troubles you?
Okay, let's see, how do I do inventory? Let's see, equipment, inventory. Okay, let's see, what can we have here? Okay, she's got that there, crossbow. Let me see. I would let her use a bow. 40 feet. 50 feet. Looks like that does a lot more damage. Okay, we'll keep this one here. Okay, armor. Let me see. Some type of penalty. How about this? Hurricane spell failure chance. I guess I won't be using any of that.
Just letting the ink dry.
I know what to do.
Okay, how did I do this again?
Time's not waiting.
See, fancy golden ring with a entry. This ring grants a wearer a plus bonus to armor class. This is a deflection spell that does not stack. Okay, we're going to put this on. Beautiful. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, looks like I could hold quite a bit of, I don't know.
I am prepared.
Let's kind of look around here real quick. That's weird.
I'm by your side.
More
Focus
coins.
on the goal.
Useful household item merchants. Okay, we'll go and grab that too.
Ready for anything?
This way.
This way? This way, darling.
I know what to do.
More goods. Cooking ingredients.
No
Go and grab that.
mistakes.
Cooking almanac of the inner sea. Perhaps the most.
Time's not waiting. All according to plan.
What is that? Silvering and beautiful. Okay, another one.
I am prepared.
It's the end for you rats!
Follow my enemy approaching. Let's try this way. This should do it.
Oh, it's you. Stay up from under my feet or I'll strike you down.
The barbarian face is distorted with rage. She grinds her teeth and sweat drips from her forehead. Notice she swings her sword but stops as it just in time.
Blood for Gorum!
Takes a deep breath and barks out. Blood for Gorum. Swings bloody sword. She runs toward the sound of battle.
Barbarians.
I think that's exactly how heroes should be.
What? Stupid, sweaty, and always looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of? At least you saved me from such heroes.
I know what to do.
Come on, unequip my weapon here.
Focus on the goal.
Equipment. Okay, let's see. Oh, I got that one. Okay. I guess that's good. I wonder what damage that causes. Where is it at? See, 2 feet. I can take off. Okay, we'll try the hand-to-hand combat.
No mistakes.
This is your last chance. Drop your weapons. So generous. I'm afraid I cannot. Oh crap. Dang. I don't know if I could take that guy on. Assassin. Club.
Time's not waiting.
Where is that? Potion Lord's person.
Ready for anything. In due time.
Passage is blocked and you can't make it through this way. Fine, we'll go around. Something interactive with an object requires a skill check. A successful check may be needed of tasks unlocking doors, opening a chest, disabling traps. Dexterity.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Combat start. Charge.
This spell doesn't work like that.
These guys are pretty good fighters.
Adventures calls them.
That is not far.
Things I could
And Lindsay was called for.
sell.
I am prepared.
This works for me.
I don't trust you, guy. The first step of the road to glory, break the door to the armory.
Applause, please.
Let's check out some goods here.
Focus on the goal. I
Key.
know what to do. No mistakes.
What have we here? This chest is full of gold. I guess it's for the guards' salaries, all things considered. Well, those freeloaders don't seem to have been working too hard for it. Maybe we should pocket it instead.
What? No, we're heroes, not thieves.
Who said we were stealing it? We'll just take the gold for safety so the assassins don't get it. And then we can heroically return it to Jamandi when this is all over.
No distractions. If you haven't forgotten, they're trying to kill us.
Finally, a voice of reason.
Do what you want. I don't care. It was just a suggestion. But there's a lot of money in that chest, and with all these bandits running around, it wouldn't be any better if they stole it.
Tower shield.
Ready for anything.
Okay, I'm kind of curious. Let's see what we got here.
Time's not waiting.
Inventory. Let's see. Can't wear any of that. Can I give that? Let's see. Move. Action. Don't look like I could use any of this stuff here. Alright.
Prepare.
I'm trusting you here.
Each character can carry a limited amount of weight based on their strength score. Each character carries the weight of their personal equipment as well as part of the party's shared.
Oh, familiar faces. I hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow. It's me, Jathan. I don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life, of course.
And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal? All right. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
What do you mean undead? Really? Like zombies or skeletons or...
As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it.
Okay, you have encountered many traps in your adventure. Any of your characters approach a trap, they will automatically make a perception check. On access, you can see the trap's location, and the game will automatically pause. Traps vary in effects as well as different to detect. Identify a trap. That's next to the order one of the characters to make a trickery skill check. To disable it, on success, the trap will disable. Okay. I think let's get her.
Speak. And so they walked on.
How curious.
Applause, please. I see something. Anything else?
I will
Would
grant
you
your
look at
request.
Applause, please.
She's good.
I wrote it like I saw it.
What is this? Scrolls. Show their faith.
What troubles you?
As it should be.
What are you doubling for? Feel Echo has here something. Well, hurry up.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me.
A calculated risk. This will hurt.
A secret room journal.
Focus on the goal.
You have my attention. Share your will.
You can count on me.
Breasted horseshoe. Huh. Let's see, what can she wear?
Ask.
Silver disc, valuable luxury, more money.
Request.
Right.
Don't push me.
That is possible. I will indulge you.
All according to plan.
This works for me.
I'm sure this is some trapper though. Let's go and save it.